Get in position. Hype ignition ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire in the chat.
What up, everybody?
Went from like nothing to everything.
It's time for
That was awesome.
our first winner today is. That is a sure win. Let's get it. Let's get something. We got it!
Let's go, Beagle!
Mega Frostless No Shot. We got another SAR. Let's go. Is that the sound of birthday makes? Indeed. I had a great birthday. What did I do? Oh my gosh, no way. Woo! Look at how awesome this is. There it is. Literally the same size. When everybody zigs, we zagoon. A grande Americano, blonde espresso. I would swat that thing. I'm just like, thank you for the hits. We're gonna go raid another PokeTuber.
Deep Pocket Monster in there? No way. Our DPM raid?
Oh my god. Yo, we're getting a Deep Pocket Monster raid. Let's go.
Pat, did you just raid me? What's up, Pat? How's it going?
Who are you people?
Deep Pocket Monster raid? What? Manny, we got a DPM raid.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up your seatbelts. DPM is in the house.
Yes!
We got a Deep Pocket Monster raid, man. Yay!
We pick up some surging sparks.
Roller coaster that drops. This board looks so good. Gonzo doing Gonzo things again.
Yeah, we did it.
Yo, let me see some fire in the chat. There was no way we hit that. Oh, let's go, dude. No shot. That was perfect. Mega Dream. Oh my gosh, no way. Let's go, dude. Cancer. Oh my gosh, no way. What's up, y'all? It is that time again.
Monday! Fun day!
You ready for this? Welcome to
Deep Pocket Monster.
Thank you so much for joining me today. We already have thousands of people from all around the world watching right now. Thank you to those of you who have come in early. And make sure, because we're about to select our first of 8 winners today, get your name in the form. Put your name in the form, because then I will transfer those names into a list. And that list will randomly pick a winner. I will reach out to the winners by the end of day today. But the big question is,
What are we opening, Pat?
well, let me show you. We've had some luck recently. We want to keep that momentum going with...
Chaos Rising.
But not just that. There's a box behind here that we're gonna piece apart, and the members who come into the member stream this coming Sunday are gonna get more of this. But this new set just came out. Boom. The Darkrai set, Pitch Black, Dark Abyss. Which one is the Japanese name? Let me know. But we got Black Abyss, Black Pitch Dark. Which one is it, chat? Because I get the English and the Japanese confused on all these new sets until I get used to it. But we're going to pick this apart and open it. Hopefully see an SAR Darkrai or a gold one today. Abyss Eye. All right, I didn't even mention the word I, so I failed. But that's why I have you here, because y'all lift me up and help me out when I need it. But for right now, let's get this going. We have 2 booster boxes today, 8 total winners, which means we get 9 packs each, which is going to be pretty fire. 4 winners per box, 8 winners total. Let's prepare for the trouble. Right now, here we go. Oh my gosh, they're like squeezed in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's leave that back there and then never do that again. And we're gonna go 3 packs each out of this box. That means there will be some remaining for the very last winner. We got something special for the first and last winners today. Something that has never been revealed here on Deep Pocket Monster, although I will say the members know about it. The members know about it. They've had access to it before, but this is the first time we're going to share it publicly, and I'm about to share it with you right now. 3 packs for the first winner. Let me put this one aside. And like I said, get your name in the form so that I can select, hopefully you, to win a prize. We're gonna open the stuff, and if you don't get anything great, I will pull from my
Pity pile.
and just add some more stuff for my own collection so that I don't send you nothing. I want to make sure every winner today gets something great. And again, thank you again for joining me today. We already have 5,564 people from all around the world watching. Thank you so much. Also, a big shout out to How TV, who just gifted
50
Deep Pocket Monster memberships right off the jump. How TV, how do you do it? I don't know, but thank you so much. You've done enough. You do not need to do that anymore. You come in every week and just blow us away with your generosity. Thank you so much for that. We also have Poke Librarian Steve, who gifted 5 DPM memberships, and Hornets 1964. Thank you all so much. Good luck to everybody. And let me show you again what is going to be the big prize. I'm going to put it under the camera right here. This will be the first time we're sharing this. First winner gets one of these. The last winner gets one of these. This is none other than the plushie Steve that just got released. In fact, it has been released once before. This is an official Deep Pocket Monster merch item right there with the tag, the Steve plushie. And yes, the eyebrows do move, just like in my own timer. But this was based on a lot of demand from people when Steve came out. We were like, what are you talking about? Who would order a plushie Steve? That's kind of random. But we did a small order and shared it with the members, and it sold out in like a day. So we were like, okay, let's reorder more. And this is the first time we're mentioning it publicly. You can find it on the Deep Pocket Monster merch store. You can find shirts like this and all that great stuff too over at deeppocketmonster.com. It is a limited item, but it's pretty fire though. It's pretty fire. I know some of the mods have them. They're awesome, and you can beat them up if you want to. Nice little squishy plushie Steve. So the first winner, who we're about to pick right now, is going to get that. So let's go and actually fill out this random name picker. Thank you all so much for the support. And like I said, that is the first time we're mentioning it publicly. Members always get first access and first crack at new merch when it comes out. And it sold out before anybody else knew about it. So here we go. We got 10,081 names on the list. Here we go. Good luck, everybody, for the plushie Steve. 9 packs of Chaos Rising, 3 packs of Abyss Eye. Let's do this. Hornets and Poke Librarian Steve, thank you again for the generosity. And Joe Gates gifted 5, but let's congratulate Aesthetic. I like that name, Aesthetic. A-E-S-T-H-E, Tech. 9802. And like I said, I will reach out to all the winners by the end of day today so I can get your info. We also will have bounties into play today. Chaos Rising has some great cards in it, but here are the bounties. The gold Mega Greninja will be a $500 bounty. The SIR Greninja, which we pulled last week actually, is a $250 bounty. We're also gonna do a $50 bounty. That means extra just cash for whoever wins. For the Froakie or Frogadier illustration rares. And mods, can you help me choose one more? Actually, we're gonna do the Taurus again, because that is producer Dan's favorite Pokemon.
The 4 Taurus.
The Taurus, if we pull that, that'll be another 50. So same bounties as last week. And of course, we're gonna do, actually, you know what? Out of this box, the Dark Eye, Abyss Eye box, there are 3 guaranteed art rares. Those will be $50 as well. So good luck to whoever wins those. And then if we pull the Darkrai, the SIR Darkrai, or the gold, it'll be the same, $250 and $500. Clear? Good. Mods, you got that? Let me know. And for, again, Abyss Eye, that's guaranteed $150 going out to somebody. And you might get 2 or even 3. We'll see what happens. Let's make this happen. Here we go. Actually, let's start with Chaos Rising. W Producer Dan. Yes, Producer Dan loves Taurus. So let's get a Taurus for us today out of this forest of cards we're about to open. Goodra. It was a Goodra pun in my head. Will I be at NAIC in New Orleans? I will not. I know a lot of creators are going to be there, but I will not make it. I am in preparation mode for yet another card party happening in Fort Lauderdale, aka Miami, at the end of July. It's going to be super fun, really excited, already talking to a lot of people who are going to be there, and even some companies and sponsors who are bringing some activations and things that are pretty unique and pretty really excited about that. So thank you again so much Also, somebody was here earlier who was just celebrating 40 some odd months of membership. Thank you so much to whoever that was. 2 years for Maximum Max. That is awesome. 19 months for Rolinsk Starfreak. Thank you for that. I appreciate you for that as well. And Kuiper for 47 months of membership. I appreciate you so much for that. I somehow managed to pull 2 of the IR Tauruses, says Captain. That's pretty awesome. And yes, the bounties can stack. And once we get one, we don't end it. We can keep going with it. First hit of the day, not the greatest, but you know what? We're gonna get warmed up here. Mega Flowette. Hopefully, we will flow with it with the openings today. Okay, I'm just warming up again. The puns, they're not always great, but they're always here. And I apologize in advance. All right, Irish Jaguar gifted 5. Laco or Laco ST84 gifted 10. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I see the super chats coming in as well. And Poke Librarian Steve, who I got to see at Card Party recently, I appreciate you. I got your package, my friend. And you need to send me a DM with that info that I asked for, right? Let me know. And I hope you're enjoying the summer. I know you are off since school is out. Who here is done with school or has kids who are done with school for the year? My kids are out from school. We already went to the beach once, which was awesome. We hope to do that more this year. James TCG 69 Giggity says, the man, the myth, the absolute legend, Pat. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. CB, thank you so much for the super as well. 25 months. What says Nerf Gun Charlie? Appreciate you. I'm excited, says Kenny D. Appreciate you. Darkrai hype. I hope we pull the Darkrai. That would be super fun. I do have a should I open it or should I keep it sealed opening tonight for Abyss Eye. And you shall see what we will pull tonight. Tanjiro Kamado gifted 1 DPM membership. Thank you so much for that. Collecting again after 15 years. No shot. That is amazing. We got some Philippines in the house. Origo, thank you so much. Salamat. Watching with Arya Evelyn from Medford, Massachusetts. We've been waiting all week for tonight, says CB. Thank you so much for that. I know a lot of you really look forward to Mondays. That's why, no shot. Let's go, bro. Diglett's up for that, and congrats on not focusing. But we got the Taurus already. Producer Dan Luck happening. Fire in the chat for that. We got the Taurus, which is a $50 bounty for aesthetic, which means plus 50. I will send you a PayPal, Venmo, however I can get that to you. But congratulations to aesthetic. We're gonna keep the flames going here. We've already pulled the Taurus, which is awesome. Hey Pat, I still need to send the Vault-X binders for a giveaway. Can you, someone contact me so I can get this sorted? John, send me an email, deeppocketmonster@gmail.com. Again, deeppocketmonster@gmail.com. I want to help you out with that. I apologize. Joe Gates gifted 5 earlier. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to Red Thread as well. G-Stone, appreciate you too. Pat, my wife and I watch you together every Monday, but I'm currently on a business trip, so we have to watch separate. Will you please tell her I love her for me? John Norris sends some love to his wife because they're not watching together in person, but they are watching together right now, which is awesome. Go Spurs go, says Red Thread. Uh-oh. Spurs or Knicks? Spurs need some help, though. They need some help. Crazy. Thank you so much to, let's see here. More. Can't wait to see wear the shirt I made for you. Pokemon Johto. Thank you so much for the shirt. Is it the Gengar shirt that I'm thinking about? Let me know. I got so many shirts from so many fans. It's awesome. Let's see. 33 months. Crazy time flies. Lord of Me and Space. Come on. One more big hit out of these packs. Yo, AZ's Tranquility. Okay, we'll turn the fire off. But a full art to boot is great. And we got one more pack to go. And let's, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Last pack here for Aesthetic before we get into the Abyss Eye packs here. A little teaser before our members only giveaway this coming Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And it's not just Abyss Eye. We got a lot more stuff. Praying for some last Pat magic here. Thumbs are working good today. Thumbs are working good today. Here we go. Bah! Ooh, Gorgeist. Gorgeist. Do we? Yeah, you know what? We got a hit. We got a hit. We got a hit. The pumpkin Pokemon. I'll take it. Not a bad first round. Let's go. Tauros, which is a $50 bounty. We got the AZ's Tranquility. And I'm going to sort out all the reverse hollows and rares as well. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. We got Abyssai. Here we go. Watt Dog gifted 200 doll hairs. Watt Dog, what are you doing, bro? Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. And that is super generous. Thank you so much. Bearded Professor, if you're going to be at New Orleans and if you're competing, best of luck to you. Again, What Dog, thank you so much, man. 117, appreciate you. La Higgins gifted a little bit. Thank you so much for that earlier. Got my early Father's Day gift today. Vault X XXL 1088 card binder to do the full Pokédex with the kiddos. That is awesome. Use the discount called Vault X DPM on their website if any of you want to purchase something. Yo, we got the energy switch, I think, or energy remover. I'm not exactly sure, but that is awesome. Nice. There's always one item full art in each of these boxes. And we already got one, but we're looking for art rares and, of course, special art rares. Here we go. Ooh. Seeking. I am seeking something good. Here we go. Annihilate. Okay, on the beat drop. On the beat drop. Ooh, Bronzong. That's all right. That's all right. I will throw in all these cards, by the way. They're really nice, the Japanese ones. But you did get a hit, which was great. And let me add a few more in there. We got a little pity pile for you to add a few more things for people who don't get a ton of great stuff. But I got a couple cards here to add to that. You didn't do too bad at all. Let's see. What do we got? We got a Gold Island Challenge Amulet. A Hollow Slowking. There is, by the way, I think a Slow Bro or Slow Poke in this set that we're looking for, and a Ludicolo, Reverse Hollow. Very nice. Congratulations to Aesthetic, especially for the $50 a bounty, which is awesome, and this baggie's not coming out the way I want to. All right, here we go. Let's put the Tauros on top. And as a reminder, you get the very first publicly given away Steve plushie. Some of you have been asking about the plushie and the number. Why that number? Because this is the number that is matching 151 minutes. And if you remember the 151 Pokemon challenge, it took 3 attempts, finished it in Hawaii on the 3rd attempt. It was Steve with this amount of time on the clock each time. So thank you to Steve. And now Steve, because I'm talking about him all the time, it's getting a little upset, but I'm happy. And I see some of you already picking it up at the merch store, so thank you for that. I appreciate you. Something fun that we wanted to offer that was in high demand, and you guys wanted it and are picking it up. That's awesome. All right, here we go. 9 more packs. This should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left side of that. And we got 3 more packs of Abyssai coming in for the next winner. So let's select the next winner right now. Aesthetic was the first winner of the day out of 8. And thank you again to the 7,000 people watching from all around the world. Where are you watching from? Did I ask already? If not, shout out your location. I will call out some of those places and hopefully we can select your name here. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Second winner of the day. Steve Plushie's so cute. Thank you, Pokebex. GooseMaster. Is that the sound that a goose makes? Probably not. But GooseMaster, I don't know if this is a Top Gun reference, but Well done. Here we go. No SARs out of Abyss yet. Nope. We've only opened 3 packs. We did get an energy switch, though. All right, Chaos Rising coming in. Dominic says, Pat, my family and I finally completed the Phantasmal Grand Master Set with collecting the Gold Zard and Dawn SIR. First Master Set down. Crown next? Or Chaos Rising next. Nice. Well, congratulations, too, on that. That is amazing. Opening Mega Zygarde EX Premium Collection with you. Awesome. That is great. Good luck on your pulls. And we got a Cobalion EX. Very nice. Oda Komoda gifted 5. Thank you so much for that. And Jeff the Ref, thank you for your gifted memberships as well. That goes a long way. Best way to support the channel because it allows other people to join in on the fun too. And again, we have a member-only stream happening this Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, which I know is a little bit more convenient for some of you, especially those of you over across the pond. So thank you again so much. Will Higgins, thank you so much. All right. Gonzo gifted 5. Thank you so much. Everybody say hello to Gonzo, who's in the chat as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Frogadier, Skunk Tank, Let's Go, Deoxys, Ongfloette, and a Chestnut. Watching from New Zealand in the house. That's awesome. Hawaii, we got Mississippi, Washington, Minnesota, Houston, Texas. Pat, please come to the Berg for card party. We got Australia in the house. We got Dallas, Texas, which is where we will be. We will be in Dallas, Texas, September 4 to 6, which I'm super stoked about. Our first card party sort of not on a coast, and it's going to be a good one. The hotel and the venue is incredible. If you want more info on that, card.party is the website. Shout out to Indiana as well. Rockford. We got another Mississippi, Portugal in the house. Maryland, Dayton, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, Malaysia, Indonesia. This reminds me of, anybody remember Animaniacs in that one song?
Mexico, Canada.
I just know the first 2 countries in that song. It might not even be that. Panama, Canada. Such a goated song. And we got a Sliggoo. We got an illustration rare. Very nice. Bristol, Chesapeake, Virginia, Australia, Arizona, Costa Rica, Nebraska, Los Angeles. Very nice. Lot of people from all around the world here. And we got a Sliggoo. Whoa, Sliggoo. It sligipped out of my hand. Which kind of reminds me, this is going to sound really weird. Any millennials out there, do any of you know how to speak, this is going to be so embarrassing, G language? Kind of cringe, even as I think about it. But let me spagik jiggy tagu yagu tagu zagay agazagai agopagin zigisk pagak agov pagokagigamon. That's G language. And it was a way for us to talk in front of the teachers without them understanding what we were talking about. It was kind of funny. But you could also do double G. Anybody know double G? Man, only child stuff. I'm so sorry. Leet speak. Oh my gosh, somebody's a gamer. Pig Latin. No, it's not quite Pig Latin. Atenlay. Isn't a what way I way aing say. Yeah? No? Okay. Anyway. I forgot how to speak it. Yeah. The weirdest thing ever. We got a Mega Galade and a Mega Galad. I am not the only one who remembers that, but double G, I spoke it all the time. Let's go. Let's have a conversation. Because I feel lonely. Just kidding. Almost 2 years. Can't wait to see you at Card Party Florida. Skylar, I look forward to seeing you there. Card Party Detroit, when? I don't know. Go Knights, go for the Vegas Golden Knights, says Donald. DPM stream on a day of shoulder surgery. The timing 100%. Number 1 Duck fan. I hope you, seriously, I hope you recover fast. And Watt Dog, again, thank you. You are goated. I see your $200 dono. I appreciate you so much. 6.5 days of school left before summer vacation. Almost there, Steve. How many days of summer are there according to Phineas and Ferb? There's 100 and something days. I can't remember. My memory's so random right now. All right. Kara says, hey Pat, can you shout out my 2 sons, Oakley and Elliot? We love watching your stream. My oldest son, Oakley, is 17 cards away from Master Setting Chaos Rising. Wow, you are very close. Thank you both so much for watching. Thank you, Kara. Kara Stu Hauer, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Sorry, I said karate. 104, yes, thank you. 104 days of summer, but something to spend it like. All right. I was in the band, not the choir. Big T says, hey Pat, love your videos. My birthday's tomorrow. Could I please get a shout out? Travis, hey Travis, shout out to you, and I will honor your birthday request right now with the Gengar Bazop. Can't order your merch to be delivered to Australia. Brad, I'm so sorry about that. A few locations around the world are unavailable for now. Hope to change that. Energy retrieval. Big purple and scary. Things about to get hairy. All right, come on. Big hit.
Yeah, he's a pretty sick dude. Super powerful and quick too. Best known for having tricks too.
Happy birthday. Great con tomorrow.
He's a ghost with 2 legs, a new sense. In Mooney's looking for a new friend who said he is
come on.
Down with new trends.
Nitro energy. All right, 3 packs of Abyss Eye. Let's see it.
10 times as nasty, yeah, don't blink, no time for relaxing.
Chili Browl, not Bowel. Chili Browl. Hey Pat, shout out to my wife Donna. She has finished her cancer treatment. Hey, shout out to Donna, staying strong through that. Very inspirational. Rubbin. All right, any art rare is a $50 bounty out of the set for opening just 1 box today. Happy birthday again to Big T. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Litwick. Okay, 1 more pack. Here we go. Let's see a Darkrai. Thank you to Roberto Laraga. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Dead Jokes 45, thank you for 5 gifted as well. Look at that Zarude, that's crazy. Red Rum Goober gifted 6, thank you so much for that. Tim Lear gifted 5, and Professor Rich Boy gifted 1. Seriously, thank you so much. Come on, what are we gonna get? We got the Toucannon. All right, no hits there, but we're gonna dive into our pity pile for you. We did get an illustration rare and a full art though out of Chaos Rising. We still have the second half of the box to go, but let's pull out some good stuff for you that we can add in. Let me see what we got. All right, I got you. We're gonna add in, very nice, art rare Caterpie. Let's go, the Drowsy, looking awesome. This is a really, really popular card. Oh, I love this card too. These are so great. Charizard, V-Star, and the Radiant Greninja coming your way. GooseMaster, thank you so much. All right, getting the next baggie out here. And let's put at least one of your hits from, where'd the Slugoo go? There it is. All right. GooseMaster. Thank you so much, and we're gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3 packs. Nice Bubble Mew in the background. Thank you so much. Yes, this is one that I pulled. A tag. 969 score out of 1,000. So definitely one of the higher graded ones. Not the highest one though. What's really cool about tag grading is you can actually see where you rank. Even other people who have gotten 10. Some are higher, some are lower, and it's pretty cool to see where you're at versus everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do have a reverse holo Gengar from the Generations pack that I recently graded. That is the #1 graded card in all of Tag's index, which is really cool. So shout out to Tag. Really, really enjoying their stuff, even though you can't submit anything because they have been backlogged. But I think that's a smart move. Let's go and select our next winner here. GooseMaster was our second one, and now it's asking me to sign in again. Of course it is. Hold up. 1 second. Nope. All right. I'm just pulling the names. Now I have to send myself a verification. Of course. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Come on, Google. All right. Now, what that means is I'm gonna have to go up here and I wanna make sure I get everybody who's on the list on here. You can't win twice on the same day. Members, of course, can come in on the member-only streams, but I'm gonna grab every name that's here and I'm gonna repaste them back in. There are 0 here now, and now there are 14,221. Let's shuffle it up, and third winner coming in. Here we go. What's up, Jason? Jason says, dude. Pinoy, says Les Paul. Lil Ricer, let's go, Lil Ricer. I need to know, chat. Who here, say me, if you have a rice cooker at home, specifically a rice cooker. You put in the rice, you wash it, then you do the little knuckle measuring technique. Anybody know the knuckle measuring technique? First knuckle, just put rice there, water all the way up to your first knuckle. That's how you know you have enough water. Pop it in the rice cooker, boom, 60 minutes later, bam, rice. Little ricer. Me, okay, awesome. Where my rice cooker friends at, let's go. Hey Pat, can you shout out our littles, Oliver and Milo? What's up, Oliver and Milo? They are spending the night with their grandparents, and we watch you every Monday. That is awesome.
Oliver and Milo.
Low sugar rice cooker. I'm the rice cooker in the house is 19. Nice. Finger top of the rice to the first knuckle. Yes, see, I'm not crazy. You know what I'm talking about. I think all Pinoy had rice cookers. Pat and the hand method, haha. Yes, that's how you know. All right, first pack for Lil Ricer. Here we go. Okay, 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Come on, Charizard. Good luck, Joe Gates. Hope you get it. Thank you again to Empty Elvis. Hey, Pat, checking to see if you got my email and package. Excited to see it. Would love to chat Card Party if you have a chance to respond. Video Game Princess. I get about 50 packages a week, so I might be behind. No way. Full art. Full art. Mega Greninja looks so sick. How does this not look like? How is this not the illustration rare? Full art's looking banger lately. Very nice pull. Very nice pull. That's not a bounty pull. We've had one of those today, a bounty pull. But that is a great card to see. Here we go. But Video Game Princess, shoot me another email, deeppocketmonster@gmail.com. I want to make sure I got you and can find it, or at least make sure you know it came in through the right way. Shout out, happy 4th birthday to Levi, helping Moko's official. Thank you so much for 23 months. Appreciate that. Pokemon card pulls, the content so started my own journey again. Hey, good luck to you, Pokemon card pulls. Shout out to you and the journey, and wishing you all the best of pulls. McNick13 says, hey Pat, my son Logan, PokeLuck13, had the best time at Card Party San Diego. It was great meeting you. I may not be as into Pokemon as he was, but I'm definitely a Pat Flynn fan now. You're a real, genuine individual. Keep it up. Thank you, McNick. I appreciate you so much, and for saying that, and for coming out to Card Party. A lot of parents come to Card Party because their kids come and they're like, I guess I'll tag along and chaperone, and they end up leaving bigger fans than the kids sometimes. That has happened many, many times. Wishing my daughter Yuna happy 12th birthday. Christina, happy birthday to Yuna. Very nice, she's a 10. Who said that? Who's that? Where's it at? Here it is.
Very nice, she's a 10.
Even though it's Caesar Chan, it sounds like she's a 10 to me. She's a 10. You're all 10s to me, though. You're all 10s to me. For sure. For sure. Hello, Pat. Hope your day has been great. Will you be watching the FIFA World Cup? I will definitely be watching the World Cup when I can fit in that watching time, because I'm very busy writing the next scripts for the next videos. By the way, the next video is going to be so good. A lot of you might be surprised about what set we're opening next. Give me a guess in the chat. And also, I agree with Scissor Gang that the mods are absolute legends. If we can give a shout out to the mods as well, show them some love. If you are a member here, show them that red love emoji to show them some appreciation. Chespin, we got the Chespin. Have we not pulled the Froakie or the Frogadier here yet on this channel? I don't think we have, which is very crazy because those are indeed bounty cards that we're looking for. Evolving Skies, Journey Together, Unleashed, Obsidian, Perfect Order, 30th, Chaos Rising, nice. All right, Chaos continues to ride, let's go. Who do I think will win it all? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really excited to watch, though, for sure. I used to play soccer, aka football, most of my life. I actually played baseball at first, and I was a pitcher. I was a really good pitcher. My favorite player was Nolan Ryan, and I got his autograph and collected all of his cards. Mega Dragalgi. He even had his own set of cards that was like just a whole set of Nolan Ryan cards and little moments in his life, which were pretty cool. I collected that set, and man, I can honestly remember the smell of those Nolan Ryan cards. I mean, I was about to smell this person's cards, but I'm not going to do that. There's just like a memory that comes back with those smells. Anyway, when I was a kid, I was a pitcher, and I was like the only one that could throw it over the plate with some heat. And then all of a sudden, I stopped growing. And then everybody kept growing, and then I became the littlest on the team, and then I kind of got just ran over on the roster. So I ended up moving to soccer because I was fast and little, and I was like boom, 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 zooming around. And I was playing left wing, and I played center mid as well. Not great on defense, but I was fast and quick, and I could read the field really, really well. I could read the field so good. I was great at passing. Am I gonna be at Anime Expo, Jose? I hope to be. I hope to be, yes. Why do I call soccer football? Because it's actually mostly known as football across the world, so I say both. Out of respect to those who actually invented the game. Delphox. 2 more packs, Chaos Rising, coming in. Hey, Pat, do you mind greeting? It's Saturn. It's Saturn. Hey, it's Saturn. Nice to meet you. Thank you all so much for all of the support. White Lily Cookies, thank you so much. Delibird, special red card. Play it all. Make sure you're also caught up on the live stream as well. If there was any... Ooh! Wow! This is pretty. I did not know this was in this set. Goes with the Surfer card. But look at how awesome that looks. The Surfer card from Surging Sparks. Surfing Beach. Super cute! I love it. That's awesome. Style on that is really, really great. All right, one more pack. Chaos Rising, here we go. All right. Love you, bud. You do much for this community. Thank you, Professor Rich Boy. Appreciate that a lot. Let's see, Card Party Detroit, when? I don't know. We are still ready to select next year's locations. We did select San Diego for May, aka Memorial Day weekend, again, at the end of May next year, which is gonna be super fire. Crobat, last pack of Chaos Rising coming in, here we go. Thank you again to everybody who's here. Huge W just to all of you. Thank you so, so much. And to those of you picking up the Steve plushies, it's so cool to see. In case you're coming in late, we just announced publicly for the first time the Steve plushies, official Deep Pocket Monster Steve plushie. This is 151 minutes, which is why it's that time and the eyebrows do move. You can make him happy, make him sad, make him surprised, whatever you want to do. Thank you again so much for all of the support. I see the support coming in. Hat Rat, Professor Rich Boy, thank you again. BB Doll says, I want to shout out my fiance. This past weekend, he did the Prismatic SR Sylveon, or he hid the I can't talk and read. Prismatic SR Sylveon in the pack and had me open it while we were in Disneyland. It's been my dream card. Then he proposed with a Love Ball Pokemon as the ring box. Yo, shout out to your fiance and congratulations on your engagement. That is super cool. Thank you for sharing that with me. That is awesome. Congratulations. Carnivine, Ball Toy, which is what my dogs play with, and the B-Drill. We got the B-Drill EX. B-Drill EX. Nice. La Higgins says, I've been working on my own Gigadex after going to a show yesterday. I'm down to 70 cards. Thank you for the inspiration. Keep it up. You're almost there. All right, we got a few more packs to go. 3 more of Abyss Eye. And remember, every art rare we pull here will be a $50 bounty. Forgot today was Monday. Big Daddy, you're here. All right, here we go. I want to see these art rares. I want to look at them with everybody. Look at that Whalmer. Crochet Whalmer. Nice. Oh my gosh. Nearly mastered one and only set, Obsidian Flames. Professor Rich Boy, you are almost there. I have the illustration set of Mega Greninja, haha. We have those Nolan cards, Superman and the Cowboy. Nice, 007. Thank you to you, Axehawk, and Dracolato Supremo for the supers. Still, no art rare. Let's see it. They're guaranteed in this box. We just haven't pulled them yet. All right, last one. Oddly enough, the word soccer was originally used in England. That's very strange. Did not know that. Okay, here we go. Whoa, we got the Morpeko EX. Look at how angry he looks. Giving Steve a run for his money. That's cool. All right, well, at least we got a pull. At least we got a pull. And I'm going to pull a few more nice cards out of here for you, out of my pity pile. So let's see what we got. We got Sandile. Love the Sandile. Volcarona GX. Garbodor V. And, ooh, Cracked Ice Sandile. Where's that from? Is that from a deck box? And a Medicham V from Evolving Skies, and an Ogerpon SAR. And I think this might be from, is this from Prismatic Evolutions, or excuse me, Terrestrial Festival? Terrestrial Festival? Either way, you get an SIR. It's not a bounty because we didn't pull it, but we're gonna put that Chespin, no, actually we're gonna put the Greninja up there for you. Congratulations to Lil Ricer, our first Greninja of the day. Hopefully we will see more, and the bigger ones. The gold, the SIR will be sweet. Lil Ricer, thank you so much. All right. We're gonna go 3 packs in for Abyss Eye and 9 packs for Chaos Rising. We have 1 more booster box to go, but this marks, after this opening, the halfway mark of our stream today already, right after this. But we first have to select the winner, so let's go do that right now. Our previous winners, as you will see in just a moment, GooseMaster and Aesthetic, and now Lil Ricer, but we're gonna add the new names on here if you've come in late. Thank you to, again, the 7,000 people watching live from all around the world. So many beans that I want to spill that I'm not going to spill yet, because Dan, the producer, would be mad at me. And maybe Gonzo, and maybe my mods too. A lot of the mods know what's going on. But it's stuff we can't share yet. But little by little, we're putting things together for you. Good luck to all of you. Here we go. Bontehbuilder. Bontehbuilder. Builder. Congratulations, Bob the Builder. Wait, that's not the song, isn't it? No, that sounded like a classical song. Wait, hold on, I gotta turn. Dun 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 dun. Hallelujah. Yeah, that's not the song, but isn't it like Bob the Builder? Yes, he can, or something like that. Okay, I don't know. I'm just talking crazy right now. Bontehbuilder. Anyone know Postman Pat though? Postman Pat. Bontehbuilder. All right, here we go. Can you shout out my daughter, Madison Jigglypuff? What's up, Madison? Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. Pat, can we get a We Want D3, please? Save Destiny. Destiny. I played Destiny 2. So much fun. And I want D3, GTA 6, all the things. All the things. Shireen says, can you shout out my daughter, Penelope? We watch every Monday. She flew from California to Virginia for the summer, and we miss her. Oh, crazy. That's awesome. On a trip. And I know you miss her, but she'll be back. And thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. The Plumber Pole says, thanks, Pat, for all your tips on social media. My pleasure. I'm not here to keep any secrets, except the secrets of what's happening on this channel, because that's coming soon. Frogadier. I want to see the illustration rare Frogadiers and the Frokies, please. Mint Splice gifted 20 DPM memberships. Mint Splice, you are mint. Thank you so much for that. Transformation Tomb, Froki, and Azurnius. Nearly mastered Obsidian Flames. That's awesome. My boys have a prismatic ETB and want you to decide, open it or keep it sealed. Dzani? I don't like to tell people to open things, just FYI. So I'm gonna say keep it sealed, but that's just my opinion. Prismatic is tough, very, very tough. But you know what? One God Pack could change everything, so you could do what you wanna do. But thank you so much, Zany, for the super. Hey Pat, what's the best way to pull Victini cards? To pull Victini cards, look for Gen 5 sets, black and white. But I think black and white, you know, Black Bolt, White Flare are all good opportunities. An ETB will already have included a Victini promo, so you can do that. What's up, Gabriel and Rayleigh? First time watching, love. What's up, Gabriel? What's up, Rayleigh? Thank you so much for watching the channel, and thank you to Chaos Pixie for the super. Barbador into Gudra. No hits yet. This box was not the best. Not the best. But we will keep going. All right, it just takes one, though. Just takes one. Let's see it. Come on. Just got my Steve plushie and super excited for it. Yo, Master Set Completionist Commenter Extraordinaire. Usually comes in for my Should I Open It's with the top rated comments every single day. I don't know how you do it. Super creative. Thank you so much for that. We got Mint Splice says, hey Pat, 1 year ago, your SPI podcast inspired me to quit my 9-to-5, create a Pokemon tech company. We just launched today. Wow, that is insane. Just want to say thank you for pushing me to pursue my dreams. That's what I talk about on the SPI podcast, which I have been running since 2010. Oh, we got something. Let's go! We got it! Let's go, dude. Right after I was complaining about getting nothing, we got the Frogadier, and it looks oh so good, especially with a $50 bounty attached to it, but that is a bonus from me to you, Frogadier. We love to see it. We love to see it. Congratulations on that, because Bob the Builder can now spend $50 to build something. 50 for Bob the Builder, let's go. We love to see it. I think that calls for a Miltank. Here we go.
Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank.
Just a little stretch. All right, here we go. All right, I want to manifest a Greninja now.
Like, subscribe, and
repost, brother. KPK, thank you for 17. Appreciate you. Copper Pot, thank you for the super. Super duper. Ferrothorn. Deoxys. Hey, they're the Mill Tanks in the chat. Let's go. That's awesome. Into the dubstep. I need to do a, do I get a Charizard or do I don't? LOL, nope, you lose. Joe, I'm so sorry. Just pulled the gold Charizard. Oh man, just after Joe said he was looking for that. So sorry, Joe, but congratulations to Andrea Davis. Love your vids. Well, I love your luck. Hopefully we get some of that luck over here too. Ninetales, Skrelp, Xerneas, and a Keldeo. 3 more packs of Chaos Rising, here we go. Dancing Ditto, please. Your wish is my command. Here we go. SIR coming out of this is Beck. And speaking of Beck, Rebecca, 4818, just super chatted $2. Thank you so much for that. Wimpod, Chespin. I love the Chespin. Come on, SIR. $100 for every SIR pulled today, by the way. Forgot to mention that earlier. Woo, Pyroar. Pyroar. All right, 2 more packs. Here we go. Hello from Scotland. Nice, first time catching live. Have an excellent time zone. Scout Star, have an excellent time zone. Yes, do not spam. And I don't do shout outs in the general chat. There's just so many of them, but I will do my best to oblige in the super chats because you've helped support the channel. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Whoa, Ditto, you are on my eye. Here we go. Joel, shout out to you and your wife. Congrats on the new upcoming baby. Here we go. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Here we go. Whoopah! No! Magnetic energy? More like magnetic energy drain. Drain the fun. Drains the joy. But it's okay. Because we are here together. And when we are together, there is nothing that could remove the joy that we experience together. Because we are here to gather memories. What am I saying? I don't know what sorry. What happened? I just oh, where did I go? What happened? Where was I? They ask you how you are, you're supposed to just do yeah, that's nice. That's awesome. Wrong bird. All right, here we go. Green tea. We just received our Steve plush in the mail. It was a 7th birthday gift from my daughter Avery. Thank you for everything you do for the community. Daddy-daughter packs, that is awesome. I'm so glad that you got the Steve plushie in time. That's awesome. Here for the Pokemon and bad dad jokes. Okay, I just saw bad dad and I didn't see jokes until the bottom because of the way it was truncated. But I'll take that. Another energy. Okay, come on. Shout out to my boy Mikey.
What up, Mikey?
And his love for Miltank utters. Okay. Well, we have a Japanese SAR. I can feel it, please. Please. Thank you so much for the super, by the way. Thor? And thank you to Jennifer Cheney. You didn't miss much. We did pull some bounty cards, though. And we are looking for an art rare. Hey, let's go. We got one. Dude, you're at $100, Bob the Builder. Let's go. Toucan. Very nice. Very nice. All right, one more. Thanks for the entertainment during my drive home. Jank and Boo, drive safe. Thank you so much for being here. Kimmy, appreciate you for the super. My son and I were lucky enough to get a couple single packs of Chaos Rising at Target last week, and he pulled the Chinchino SIR on his second pack. No way. That is awesome. Hiplio. Ooh, I thought we were gonna get two. The Delnines. All right. Well, we didn't get too many, but you know what? We got $100, which I have to add on here. Another 50. So congrats to Bob the Builder. And you got a Mega Pyroar. Not bad at all, but we are going to add a few more items for your package that I'm gonna send home. All right, let me see, what can I pull out for you? Ooh, okay. I got you. Here we go. Boom, Tyranitar, big dog. We got the Venusaur. We got, that's right, I love this card so much. Sandy Shocks, and the Wiglet illustration rare, or AR because it's Japanese. And the Tyranitar needs a sleeve. By the way, Deep Pocket Monster sleeves available. The same place you can get the Steve plushie. First time we've announced the Steve plushie today. But poggers to you. Congratulations on your bounty and your pulse. It's Thor H. The 13 Thor is fine. That's my real name. Thank you, Thor. Appreciate you for clarifying that. Let's go. Artsy says, my girls and I watch and appreciate these live streams. Hey, thank you all for watching, and thank you for 15 months. Artsy Lexi, shout out to you and your girls. And let me put this aside because we are about to crack open booster box number 2. So good. I shared a picture yesterday of this wall. Ugh. Chaos Rising is at the very top there. And yeah. Somehow it is still standing. It did, in fact, withstand an earthquake here. We've never had an earthquake live here while, oh my gosh, now that I say that, why did I say that? And I just want to wish everybody who's in the Philippines right now just safety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had just remembered that the Philippines experienced a magnitude 7.8 earthquake yesterday. My family's okay. I have family in the Philippines, but I hope you and your family and loved ones and anybody that you know who might be over there is safe. I saw buildings tumbling down. Very, very, very crazy scene over there. But thank you to those of you who have reached out to me knowing I'm half Filipino to see how my family was doing. Everybody's safe on my end, but wishing you all the best over there, and hopefully everybody is okay. Okay, let's go. 3 more packs for this next winner. 3 packs, 9 packs. Here we go. Chaos Rising. Let's select the next winner here. Bontehbuilder, big winner, $100 bounty coming your way for 2 $50 pulls. And adding more names right now. Here we go. All right, here we go. Boom. Winner number 5 coming in, and that is none other than
MrPandaChum!
Oh, I did have an earthquake live once? I thought that was live during a Zoom call, not, or it was a podcast. Or was that actually live here? Like in this setting right now? I don't remember because they happen all the time. MrPandaChum, thank you. I guess my mods are telling me that I did actually have an earthquake while live on DPM. How long ago was that? 4 months ago? Really? That's it? Wow. Still want you to come up for the DCI West next month. I will be coming up to the Rose Bowl, if that's what you're talking about. I actually have tickets to that. My son and I will be there for DCI West, if that's what you're talking about. Yes. What's your favorite Stray Kids song? Stray Kids Stay. What's up, Kimmy? Divine right now because Sungmin, and I hope Sungmin's okay. He suffered, I think, a foot injury, and yes, I do keep up with those kinds of things. All right, here we go. MrPandaChum. Hopefully it's not Panda being the chum, but it's some chum to bring a panda in, if you know what chum is. Or maybe chum is like a person, and it's not anything about bait, in which case I take all of that back. We pulled the Charizard SER, an ultra rare from Obsidian Flames. Cerise. I want to see that kind of luck here as well. Congratulations to you. I also like, Matang. I do like Tang. Not too much orange powder. Tang. Like an orange juice. Not the best for you, though. Chaos Rising coming in. Here we go. I also like God's Menu. That was my sort of gateway song because Felix, the Felix effect. Would you say it's extremely lucky or unlucky to get a 4 energy pack? You know what? I think it's lucky. It's almost like when a bird poops on you, it's lucky. The chances of that happening are very slim. And it's a reminder that other things that can happen on the positive side could happen too one day. You just kind of have to take it as you go, and it's up to you to read into those things that happen to you. You can't always control the things that happen to you, but you can control how you tell yourself the story around that. You know, it's like when I got laid off in 2008. At first, I said, why me? I don't deserve this. Why did I make all the wrong choices? I am bad, etc., etc. I'm not good enough, even though it wasn't my fault. But later, I eventually realized that that's just the story I was telling myself. I could then instead ask myself, what opportunity does this open up for me? What does this now make possible? That is a great question to ask yourself when something bad happens. Well, what does this make possible? And it's up to you to determine how you want to react to those things. Because the reaction is actually the more important thing. Those are the things you can control. Just like in hockey, right? A lot of the penalties in hockey are not a result of the person high-sticking a person. It's the person retaliating and high-sticking the person back. We're getting deep now, people. We're getting deep now. Gudra. Do you like any K-pop girl groups? aespa, Blackpink, and right now my top girl group is Illit. Illit. That song is banger. All right. It's a good time to remind you, by the way, boom, B-Drill, that you don't have to pay for shipping ever if you win anything from Deep Pocket Monster on any platform, any social platform, or here on YouTube. You never, ever will pay for shipping. That's what scammers try to get you to do. They'll pretend to be me, tell you you won something, show you all the goodies, get your eyes wide and open, and go, oh my gosh, I want that, how do I get it? And then they say, oh, you just have to pay with Apple Pay for shipping, or you have to send me a gift card, and all these other ridiculous requests to pay for shipping. And that's how they get you. Is it really pronounced Islet? Oh, Twice is great too. Twice is great as well. Oh, my off-centered, says Drew. My 6-year-old daughter, Scotty, loves the Gengar Bop. Thanks for the content, Pat. Here's one for Scotty. Pocket Monster. Shout out to Jack Fox, who helped produce this song and sings and raps.
Coming at you if you like it or not, so don't run out of luck, cause you swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost who can't keep his mouth shut. Big purple and scary.
Marcium Photo. Thanks for being here.
Watergrass, a fairy, a psychic ghost extraordinary. Yeah, he's a pretty sick dude. Super powerful and quick too. Best known for having tricks too, so be careful he don't lick you. Yeah, he's a
Oh,
ghost
Watchdog,
to
let's go.
you sent in Mooney's looking for
I always thought it was
a friend
Watchdog,
who said he is not down with
but
the
it's
trend.
Watchog.
Gang got boss,
Oh.
new sound we're using.
Watchog. Watchog?
Evolved from Ghastly.
Hey, Pat, good luck. Maya, Paisley, Anna, say hi. What's up, Drew? Thank you so much for that. Last pack of Chaos Rising. Here we go. Ooh, Big Man Blastoise. Nice. I cannot play that because that is copyright.
It's the Gengar Bop, the Gengar Bop, coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out of luck, cause he'll swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost who can't keep his mouth shut. It's the Gengar Bop, the Gengar
Dragalge.
Bop.
Mega
coming at you if you
Dragalge.
like it or not. So don't run out of luck, cause he'll swallow you up. He's a big purple
All
ghost
right.
who can't
I always
keep
thought it
his
was
mouth
Watchdog. Yeah, same, right? It's Watchog, which, like, tripped me out. Watch OG. All right. Also, just let me grab something really quick. Because apparently, the mods have pointed me to the exact moment when I actually did experience an earthquake. So let me see if I can even play this. It's gonna slow. Whoa. Here we go. Thanks, Pokey and Fun. Down, RJ. Thank you so much. Seriously. That. What the heck was that? Did y'all feel that? Slow down, RJ. Thank you so much. Seriously.
Oh, that was like a jolt.
That. What the heck was that? Wow, I don't remember that. I actually do not remember that. PandaChum. Also, by the way, Steve Plushie right there. dpocketmonster.com. First time announced today. Go check it out. That's crazy. Did you feel that? Did you feel that? It's like everybody else in the room can feel it too. Did you feel that? What's up, Landon B in Pennsylvania? Landon B, appreciate you. And Matthew B-ish. Come on, illustration mirror. Whoop. All right, here we go. I started to complete Phantasmal Flames in Spanish, says Ana Maria. Spanish, I didn't have with the SIR, but I found other cards like Wigglytuff. Love your videos. Hey, thank you so much. I have been opening Spanish on Tuesdays, actually. All right, last pack here. Come on. Thanks, Pokey and Fun, for that. Pat, did you add me to the wheel? If you put your name in the forum, I will have definitely added you to the wheel. Ooh. That looks sick. I think there's a Manectric. In this set, that's an art rare as well. I have to look. I haven't looked at even the arts or anything. Yeah. All right, 2 art rares. Very nice. Let's add some more to the pile for you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got you. I got you. Oh, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like these. Let's add in. Boom. 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 Not Pokemon Center, but still great. Chandelure. And the awesome extra drill from Cosmic Eclipse. Yes, this is a Zeraora, but I was reminded about the Manectric. Very cool. Congrats to MrPandaChum. I need Card Party in Nashville. Nashville's been a lot of people have been asking about Nashville, actually. There's a lot that goes into determining where we can host an event. But we're gonna do our best to do as much as we can. And of course, we got San Diego coming up, first event next year in 2027. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Fort Lauderdale coming up, and then Dallas. 3 packs, Abyssai, Next winner coming in. Here we go. Putting on the show. Nobody know where the flow gonna go. Here we go. Spinning a winning. Opening Pokemon with Pat Flynn. Here we go. We got HunterDittrio. Dittrio? Like a trio of dittos? I like it. HunterDittrio. HunterDittrio. Let's go. But yes, this whole Earthquake talk was about my booster box wall and how stable it, I guess, is. Like, it's just like, it's solid. Solid. Chaos Rising, here we go. What do you think about doing a card party in Waco, Texas? Well, we'll be in Texas this September in Dallas. How close is Dallas and Waco? Thanks for a great 6 months of membership. Thank you, Rachel Boo. Appreciate you for that. Thank you for your hard work. Mods, love you stuff, Pat. Thank you, Lisa, for that. And mods, make sure you listen. They love you here. Thor says, card party Indy. Indy would be sick too, actually. I know there's a lot of card events in Indy. But hey, Pat, what are your thoughts on Pokemon tattoos? And do you have any? I do not have a Pokemon tattoo. Although I technically do have a Pokemon. I mean, it's not technically. I do have a tattoo. My wife and I got one in Hawaii when we got married. And it's on my upper back. It's not very big. It's about the size of this card. And it is a Hawaiian hook, sort of like Maui's hook from Moana. But the hook is made up of other symbols, and there is a turtle in part of that hook. So I could say that there's like a Caracasta or Tortuga or something in there if I wanted to, but it's not. We got a Gallade. Mega Gallade. Any chance of a Northeast card party? Would love to hit up Northeast. I know we've done East Coast, but it's always been South and in Florida. It's just so easy to host an event in Florida with the venues and everything there. I mean, it's a very convention-friendly city. It's easy to get to, etc. But would love to do one on the East Coast for sure. At some point in the future, up in the Northeast. Come on, hook us up. Hook us up with something good here. Chaos Rising. Somebody's asking, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon, I have a few. Houndoom is my number one. My number one OG favorite. Gen 2, by the way. But I also love Gengar, since I've collected every single English Gengar, and I've failed to collect every Japanese one. Gave all those away. And restarting again this year, so you may see that video a little bit later, hopefully. AZ's Tranquility again! Another full art trainer, and it's the exact same one. AZ's Tranquility. Very nice. Very nice. I also like Miltank, obviously. And then Diglett. Diglett has become a favorite for sure, because of all of you. All right, here we go. Wobbuffet is your favorite. That's awesome. Gen 2. That was the last card that we needed in our Gen 2 Chad Pokedex Gigadex Binder Challenge. Oh. All right. Tuning in from Oahu, says Brada. That's really cool. Psyduck, says Jessica. That's awesome. Aggron, says Xanther Wolf. That's cool. Aggron. Gyarados is the best, says the Pokedude guy. Villainite is my favorite. Love My Little Ice Cream Boy, says Monkey D. Loof Co. Come on, let's get some bounties. Let's get some crazy hits, please. Crocodile. All right, I'm trying to calculate. What are the chances that we're gonna hit an SAR in one of these packs? Or, of course, the SIR and the Chaos Rising. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to say, oh my God! That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Jersey would be cool. Alakazam is my favorite. Nice. Aisha. Oshawott, Shinx, Bulbasaur, says Lil Higgins. Nice. Messi. Messi is your favorite Pokemon? Udra. Blastoise with sunglasses. Indianapolis would be cool. That's real breaking Nate's town. Aurora says Victoria. Very nice. I like that. Dragonair is the GOAT. Says Jams. Card Party in Europe. When, says Bunny Bernie. I don't know when, but it's definitely something I'd love to do, I will say. I don't know when, Bunny. Trevenant. All right, we got to mix it up. Here we go. Come on, Charmander. That's for you, Britt. Here we go. Watchhog. Lisa Miller, thank you so much for the DPM membership. Mill Tank Tops, Sean, I think you're a genius.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. We didn't get the guys. I tried. We didn't get it super great. But I appreciate you for being here.
But we still got Abyssai. I've been watching the 3rd season of Spy Family, and Anya and her voice just rings in my head. I like Anya, by the way. Lloyd Forger. Annihilate, come on. Hello, darkness, my old friend, says Kesh. I like that. Charger Bug. All right, last pack for you. Hunter, at least an art rare. Please. Halifin. Look at the Jinx. Look at the Jinx, though. Can you just imagine her singing?
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Ah, Spiritomb. Spirit Wound. All right, let's add some more to your giveaway pile. I'm gonna select quite a few things actually, because that wasn't super great. All right, here we go. I got a pile. It's from a collection that I purchased, and we got the Oma, we got the Volcarona, the Peony, the Gyarados. We got a Duraludon alternate art. Duraludon, in fact, from Evolving Skies. Schoolboy. We got a Guzzlord to finish off. The Guzzlord. Nice little Duraludon alt art there as a bonus. Are there any Pokemon that don't have a bulk version? That's actually a really good question. Like, they are only full arts or art rares or better. I don't know. That's a really great question. All right, we got 2 more winners to go. You know how this goes, people. 9 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we got 3 packs right here for the second to last winner. Last winner, we always open everything first. But big thank you to Thor. The odds are 50-50. You either get it or you don't. I don't know if that's quite how the math works out, but you know what? I'll take it. RYD13 says 2 months in the Gem Mint. Thank you for all you do. Thank you. And to everybody here who joined the Gem Mint Club today, or maybe you were gifted a membership, be sure to check out the member-only Discord. We have a member-only stream happening this Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And like I said earlier, the members were actually the first to get access to our new Steve, your eyebrows are doing weird things here. Steve plushie. We got the DPM tag on here. We sold out 500 of them in a day the first time we announced it, and members went clean through it. So this is the second time it's launched, and again, check out deeppocketmonster.com and all the other merch that's there. And I think if you go over $60, you get shipping for free if you're in the US or something like that. So again, thank you so much for all the support. Appreciate it. The members get some great stuff. And again, don't forget, we have that stream this coming Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. For now, though, let me show you who the previous winners were. HunterDittrio. And these winners here, MrPandaChum, Bontehbuilder with the big bounty pulls today. Lil Ricer, GooseMaster, and Aesthetic. Well, let's add the new names on to this list that weren't on them in the previous spin. And for many of you, it is summertime, which is awesome. That means you might be staying up a little bit later, waking up a little bit later. Lidenski. Congratulations to Lidenski. All of the winners will be reached out to by the end of day today, so I can get your info and we can ship these things out to you. And again, I will keep all the uncommons and commons, but I'll send everything else over. Reverse hollows and rares, all the good things. Sup, it's Sky says, you brought me back into Pokemon, and now it's become something my husband and I enjoy together. It honestly means a lot. It honestly means a lot. Thank you for that. Hey, I appreciate you. How many of you have recently gotten into Pokemon because of Deep Pocket Monster? Maybe it was, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Or maybe the DPM videos. Would love to know if we brought you back. And if you are, thank you so much for being here and being a part of the community and spreading the good word out there. There's a lot of negative stuff happening. You might notice that I don't comment on any of that. So many people, that's what all they do. I wanna keep things focused here on us and the great things that are happening here, the challenges and the fun cards and the art and all the good things, the giveaways. That's why we're here. Not all that other stuff. So we don't even need to talk about any of that. Vanessa, thank you so much for the 1 DPM membership. I appreciate you. PokeWitch, back again. Thank you so much for that 1 DPM membership. Seriously. Me, my kids, it's awesome. You brought me back. I love it. I love it. And also, I'm sorry for some of you who might need some help with budgeting, but I understand and I have felt it too. Anyway, just thank you so much for being a part of this. And let's go on this ride together. You know, this channel is growing really fast. There's some big opportunities ahead of us, and we want to take you along for the ride. And I always say this. I say this every once in a while. Came back because of you and Coop. That's cool, Steph. Thank you so much for that. Please, I need to rely on you to keep DPM on the right track. I've had some friends, some in the Pokemon community, many in the business and entrepreneurial community, who came up from nothing, just like I did, and then started to become very successful. And then unfortunately, we are no longer friends because they changed who they were. They no longer were doing the things that I felt were being done in the right way. They were doing bad things, scamming people. I'm not okay with that. So I need you all to hold me in check as well. Mega Floette, let's go. We got a good thing going here, and I want you to help me out too. Appreciate y'all. Your opinion, your constructive criticism, it all is very important. Yo, Kelly MKES is going insane with the super chats right now. Thank you so much for that. The thumbs up. Appreciate you. Dude, this whole time I thought I was subbed, but wasn't, and it's been months of me watching. No way. OTF, thank you so much. Or OT Frosty. If any of you wanted to do us a favor and see if you were subscribed, if you're not, be sure to do that. Thank you so much. I came back because of you and Coop. Thank you. Max Monette, 29 months. Thank you so much for that. Kevin Wentz says, please Google me. We can make a cool video. And tell me more about you. What do you do? I would love to know. Chestnut. So right when I say we don't need to talk about it, somebody's like, what's your take on the whole Jason Page drama thing? My take is that we have more important things to do and talk about over here. I think we can help a lot more people than spending time and energy thinking about those kinds of things. It kind of reminds me of, I have this philosophy when it comes to like haters and trolls, and that is every second you spend thinking about a hater or a troll is a second you're taking away from the people who want to hear from you, from your fans, from your subs, from your friends, from your family. I only have a finite amount of energy, not just in the day, but in my life, and I'd rather dedicate it to things that I feel are more important and worthwhile. So that is my take on that. Lindsay Johnstone, thank you so much for that very generous super chat. Seriously, thank you so much. I'm getting back into collecting for the first time as an adult, and seeing your content truly sparks joy. It makes me want to pay that forward. Lindsay, thank you so much for that. Your super does already do that here because it helps with the merch and shipping and all the stuff here and getting things figured out on this end, and which essentially just goes back to all of you. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Ampharos, Bubbly Energy, Chinchino, let's go. Hey Pat, love what you do. You're an inspiration. Urine, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Juja 2021, thank you so much. Kevin, thank you for another super. Let's see. I'm trying to get, apparently I missed one, and that's not intentional. Let's see, where is it at? Tam, if you can help me find that, let me know. Can you give a shout out to my little brother Carter from graduating high school? That's awesome. Shout out to Carter. Congrats on graduating high school. That's huge. It's called commencement because it's the beginning of something, not the end. Whoa, let's go. A Sligoo again. We got that in the first giveaway, which is awesome. Sligoo. Very nice. Hello, Pat. I was hoping that you could shout out my little brothers, Mateo and Neto. It would really make their day. We love Pokemon and your videos. Thank you, Valerie. And shout out to Mateo and Neto. Kevin Van Winsberg, I see your comment there, and I apologize. I'm looking for it, and I'm not trying to deflect blame. I did not read yours, and I'm looking for it now, and I do not see it here on my list. So if mods, you can help me find that. I want to make sure I do read Kevin's super, which is not showing up on my list here. We try our best. I'm so sorry about that. Slittigid the goo. Slittigid good goo. Nitro. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry, Kevin. If you want to shoot me an email, I can do my best to remember to do that. It said it's from a different stream, different account. Oh, not from today. Oh man, I apologize. I try my best. I'm so sorry. If you want to, instead of just reminding me how bad I did of a job, I'd love to read something off for you today. And maybe my mods can look out for that, or you can send me an email and we can chat about it as well. I'd love to make sure you feel like you are seen because you deserve that. Felipe in the house. We got the Felipe. Tidonna says, hey Pat, big follower, never been into Pokemon but starting to build master sets. Where do you recommend to get bulk? It's so expensive in Australia. Yeah, I would recommend going to local card shops if you can. That's a great place to get bulk because sometimes they're organized, sometimes a lot of players play and they just kind of leave the bulk aside that they don't want, and even collectors. So something to kind of use as a resource. Call up local shops, ask first before you go there. So let me know. First time a live stream, enjoying it. Thank you, Wrinkled, appreciate you. All right, here we go. We are now into Dark Abyss. What are your thoughts on the 30th anniversary cards? I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Even the promos and some of the deck boxes look pretty awesome. The Umbreon. Ooh, come on. Yeah, Kevin, if you are still here, deeppocketmonster@gmail.com. That way I can just apologize to you directly, but thank you again for understanding. Brianne Murphy says, Pat, your videos have brought my non-verbal little boy out of his shell. He says, hi, Pat, whenever your videos are on. Pokemon has been life-changing for Jack.
Hey, Jack. Thank you so much for watching. Keep being strong and awesome, all right? Thanks, Jack.
That is really cool, Brianne. Thank you so much for that. 30th is coming. It's coming in September, right? And it's just insane that we're already there. All right, last pack. Here we go for Lidenski. WWC Wrestling. Says, thanks for getting me back into Pokemon for the first time in 8 years. And as the first time as an adult, love the vids and what you do. Hey, thank you so much for that. And thank you for the super WWC. That's awesome. Thanks, Pat, for being a genuinely nice person. Thank you, Casey. I don't always get it right, but I do always try to correct my wrongs. Yo! Haven't seen that Pokemon in a very long time. And let's see what we got here. We did get a really nice Floette, Felipe, and we got a Sliggoo. But you know what? I'm going to add a few more items in there for you. Let's go. Ooh, I got a nice lot of cards here that I'm going to send your way. Let's see. Sure, why not? And we are now almost on to our very last giveaway of the day. We got a custom catcher, tool scrapper, the Turtonator, we got the Bruxish, we got some baby shinies as well. Slowbro, Jiggly, and Wiggly. Very, very cool. I do like that Floette, though. And Lidenski, that's going to be sent your way. My son and I are watching. His name is Beckett. Not a coincidence. Beckett? That's cool. Does he grade with Beckett? Can you shout out Tyler E. Hall, amazing painter? Tyler E. Hall, shout out to amazing painter. Tyler E. Hall. All right. We got one more stuff. One more giveaway. And you know what? We got several packs left. And we know, because we've only opened one art rare so far, that there are two in here. So that's already a $100 bounty, but we'll see what they are. Remember, SIRs or SARs are still 100, and the Darkrai SAR is 250. The Darkrai Gold is 500. We got Chaos Rising here as well. So let's see what we get for our final winner. And remember, our final winner, where did Steve go? Steve, where did you run off to? Yes. First winner of the day and the last winner of the day gets the new Steve plushie. There we go. That is for the final winner and the first winner as well. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you being here. Ricky says, my wife got me into Pokemon collecting. I just bought the XXL Voltex binder for my Pokedex. I'm doing all full art and above. Wish me luck. Rick, that is awesome. That is so cool. Best of luck to you. Pat, you brought me back. I can't remember when packs for 99 cents and everything. Tell you my age. Joe. Hey, they were around that price point when I was young too, especially baseball cards. All right, here we go. Thank you, Chris and Joam from New Zealand. That is awesome. Kia ora. Yes, it will be Gonzo's birthday when we're all traveling to Fort Lauderdale. Let's figure out something we could do for Gonzo. How are you able to get into the giveaway? Put your name in the form that's in the chat, pinned at the top and or bottom. And thank you to Joseph Crabtree for the gifted membership. That is really cool. Beldam. Alexa Collingasan gifted 99 cents. Thank you so much for that. Are you coming to Dallas before Card Party? I mean, I'll be there for a few days before, but I have been to Dallas a couple times. Chespin again! Great start. Great start. Looking forward to seeing everybody in Fort Lauderdale or in Dallas, especially the mods. Looking forward to it. Second Chespin poll of the day.
You're crazy.
No, you're crazy. Chaos. Let's continue to keep it rising. Who's winning this one? Dr. Protein Shake. We will find out. This is the very last winner. For always here on the channel, for the very last winner, open everything first because I want to make sure it is great. And then we select the winner. Coach Bruce Tipper gifted 1 DPM membership. Thank you so much for that. And also thank you to Ricky Hester as well. Thank you. Hemlife, you don't have to do that. That's super generous of you. Shout out to Philippines. Uy. Filipino. Is there a winner's list? There is indeed a winner's list. Lidenski was the last winner. And then we have these winners here. HunterDittrio, PandaChum. You can see them right there. You can read them off. But also, Steve is the winner today because he's for the first time announced publicly on the merch store. Free shipping on orders over $60 domestically, unfortunately, only. Pretty cool to see a lot of people picking Steve up for the first time. Yo, How TV sandwiched this entire stream with 50 DPM memberships. That is wild. How TV came in early on and gifted 50, and now gifted 50 again. Thank you for that. That is amazing. Come on. Can I show the camera to Hidden Fates Charizard? It's not within arm's reach, unfortunately. Crobat. And the Gorgeist. All right. We need some luck here, so here's what I'm going to do. Rubbing the thumbs together to generate some heat. Oh my gosh. We made heat. There we go. Thumbs are warm. The Diglets are digleting. See? See? Fire. Fire. Come on. Oh, Kobali and EX, we're heating up. These are all going to the final winner. 2 more packs, Chaos Rising, here we go. Crazy Random Bay Kid Way says, my wife and I love you and everything that you do. You got both of us back into collecting Pokemon after almost a decade. P.S. My wallet hates you for it, though. I am so sorry. But also, thank you so much for being here, being a part of the community. Arcanine out of 10. Gifted 1 DPM membership. Thank you so much for that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Xerneas, last pack. We're doing it. Oh my gosh. It's... Oh. We were on fire for a little too long. You the man, Pocket Monster. Thank you, Nikki. All right, here we go. Last pack. Oh my gosh, still smoking. Here we go. Yes, memberships are randomly given out by YouTube. You cannot select who gets those. That's right, Diana. Come on. Thank you again to How TV for being super generous, donating over 100 DPM members in the chat today. Thank you so much. Our Franchi 8 gifted 1 just now. Come on, we gotta end on a banger, please. Red card for FIFA. Delibird. Show me something! Wah! Keldeo again! Keldy, no. Kel denied. You have a hole in your hoof. And I have a hole in my heart. Chaos Rising. Chaos Falling. Adrian! Sorry. We still got some packs though. SIRN, bro. Wrong bird. Man. All right, here we go. Good luck from Scotland. Thank you. Yes, my phone has been buzzing. That's how you know it's that people are picking up the Steve plushie. Thank you for that. My girlfriend has been emailing about her bounty. Hasn't heard back. She hasn't been able to... Are you sure? I sent out a whole bunch of bounties. Oh, look at that. Chewy, if you could have her email me again, just a brand new email, not a reply to an email, that might help get through the noise. And have the subject line be bounty. Yo. That is awesome. That is a $50 bounty, by the way, for whoever wins that. Because all art rares right now out of this set are a $50 bounty. All right, here we go. One in the front. Chewy, thank you for letting me know. Could just be lost in the mix, but I definitely have been offering bounties the last couple weeks for everybody winning the last couple weeks. All right, here we go. If she won last week, I wouldn't have sent it yet, though, by the way. This new set personally looks great. Chiyu. All right, come on. Come on. More fire from the Japanese packs than the English version, yes. We still are looking for the secret rare. Yo. That's crazy looking, dude. Wow. What am I even looking at, chat? Can you wish Jonathan a happy birthday from Caden, Jaden, and George? Kayla, thank you for that, and happy birthday to Jonathan. Wow. That's crazy looking. Another 50 coming in. We knew that we were going to get 2 more art rares out of this, which look fantastic, by the way. But we are looking for a secret rare, and one of them, one of these packs right here. Silvani, thank you. Is it this pack? It is not this pack. All right, here we go. Connects to the trainer SIR on the set. Nice. Thanks, Christopher, for that. Is it going to be this one? Nope. All right, we got the Mega Extra Drill. 3 more packs. Where is that secret rare? Where is that secret rare? Will it actually be in the last pack? Oh no, there it is. There it is, chat. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna open this up. That's what we put. This is what we just pulled. Savannah. Heatran. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Disco Heretics called it. It's in this last pack here. The one out that I had just opened. Okay, here we go. What is it? I have no idea. Please be a Darkrai. Please be a Darkrai. Here we go. Boom. Oh my gosh. Hey. It's an SIR. It's an SIR. We got an SIR. And it is a Chandelure SIR, which is huge. Dude, why aren't I sheeshing this? Let's go. That is a $100 pull. That looks actually insane. That's crazy. We pulled it. Dan, take the thumbnail shot. Let's go. Yes. Okay, there we go. On the very last pack. That's awesome. All right, we got an SAR, everybody. It is very pretty, actually. It has a lot of movement to it, which is cool. That is a plus 100 as well. So that is $200 going to this person, whoever the winner may be. And I'm gonna add a few more items from the little pile that I had because I've been adding for everybody else. So let's see, 1, 2. Let's see what else we got in here that's cool. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm adding some more stuff. Soul Rock. Chimchar. Eevee. Look at that reverse Eevee. That's crazy. Vaporeon. Komo'o. Pavilion. And a Greaves Yard. Very nice SAR though. Plus $200. Very nice for the last giveaway for sure. As far as bounties are concerned, save the best for last. And again, very nice to see an SAR out there. Thank you, Steve, for joining us today. DPocketMonster.com for the merch. All the reverse holos and rares will be sorted. I'll send all the Japanese cards as well. And we are now at that time, everybody. Thank you again for joining me today here. And we're back next week once again. But remember, there is a member-only stream on Sunday as well. So we'll be actually back-to-back. Sunday member-only stream, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. So members, look out for notifications and messages on YouTube and in your inbox about that. And then we have our Monday stream. And we're going to have some more of this set, Abyssi, for the members on Sunday. So thank you again so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. And really, really looking forward to all that's coming these next few weeks because we've got some big announcements. We got a big video that we're working on that I hope that you'll enjoy. I believe you'll enjoy it. That's all I'm going to say about that. But let's select this final winner here. And then we're going to raid another Poketuber. So, collecting all the names, there is all the names. We have now 18,442 names on this list. Good luck, everybody. Let's spin that sort of kind of wheel. Here we go. Boom. Good luck. The final winner is Noah3832. Remember, I will reach out to all the winners by the end of day today. Actually, I should just write it here because I already got your sticky. And remember, you never have to pay for shipping if you win anything from Deep Pocket Monster. That is a scam if somebody does tell you you have to pay for shipping for winnings. And again, thank you so much for all the mods and everybody who donated memberships today. Super, super grateful for you. And everybody who just spent time, you and your families, wherever you're at, on the couch, watching TV, whether you're in the car waiting for your kid to come back home from practice. Maybe you're on the toilet and you've been on the toilet for 2 hours. I don't know, but definitely take care of yourself. Thank you so much. And let's go raid another Poketuber, ALB Trading. We're gonna hook up ALB Trading with just a bunch of people coming in at the same time. I love these reactions. Come in, hang out for a bit, stay if you want, but let's go raid ALB Trading. And again, thank you so much for today. Appreciate you. I've been watching your channel since I was 5. Good luck. Always remember, always have fun. Thank you, Lang Sonod. Appreciate you. Can you wish Jonathan a happy birthday? Happy birthday to Jonathan once again. Thank you to FSRCN for joining for 1 month and Mr. Bond quadruple 07. Appreciate you. See you at ALB Trading and see you next week. Bye, everybody. Good luck on your pulls.